New video. What is up guys and welcome to this new video. This is the second video of React.js series in English language. And in this video, as I promised you, we will be learning how to set up the environment for React.js and start building our awesome apps in React.js. So let's get started. Firstly, for the environment setup, we are going to Chrome and we are searching for Node.js. So what is Node.js? Node.js is nothing but the one thing which allows us to make apps in JavaScript for front end, for back end, and for anything that we want in JavaScript, we can do it with Node. Node is basically a compiler for JavaScript so that we can compile our codes and see the output of those codes in our browser. So this is the website of Node.js. So you can download the latest version of Node according to your system. So now I am using Windows 10 64-bit, so I can download the version LTS or current version. So I recommend you to download the LTS version, where LTS stands for long term support, so that you can use this version for long term and it will work fine for everything that you want in React or any other JS framework also. So go ahead and download it and it will be downloaded. I have already downloaded it, so I don't need to download it again. And then the second thing that we need is Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code is nothing but the base editor for any language. You can try any language in this code editor. This is the website of Visual Studio Code. You can download the Visual Studio Code from here, or you can go here and download it for your particular platform. As I'm using Windows, it is showing download for Windows and a stable build. So download the stable build because it will work fine if you are coding, and you will not get frustrated for the bugs and glitches that are in the beta builds or anything like that. So use stable builds only. So I have downloaded Visual Studio Code also. So let me show you my Visual Studio Code. So while searching, you must search code so that you can get this Visual Studio Code, and when you press enter, you will be redirected to the Visual Studio Code window. This is my Visual Studio Code, and I have opened the project up there. But when you start it for the first time, you won't see any folder here. So let me close the folder, and then again I will open it. So after fresh install, it will open like this. There will be one file called untitled1. Let me give a quick look of Visual Studio Code and how to use it. If you are on Windows, you can use Ctrl B. In Mac, you can use Command B to toggle on and off this folder structure. And you can use Command J to toggle on and off the virtual terminal, which is of PowerShell from the shortcuts of the Visual Studio. And you can code here, but I prefer to code on command prompt, that is Ctrl R and enter. Or you can also use PowerShell because it is again the best shell for Windows, and it is very close to the terminal that we get on Linux. So let me show you why I prefer to use command prompt, because command prompt will handle everything that you want to do in React.js, in everything. But why we use PowerShell is because of some new features that we get in PowerShell. So PowerShell is close to Linux terminal. So if you are using Windows, here you can't type ls command, which is for list the directory structure, but you have to type dir command. Okay, so it will list the directory structure. And here, if you want to list, then you can type ls, which is the command of Linux, and it will work fine here. So that's about that. We will be starting this React.js, how React.js works, what is the folder structure of React.js, how to start React.js, how to create React.js app, everything from the next video. So you must install Node and Visual Studio from here. Now, as we have learned how the Visual Studio is installed and how to use it, we can get to the command prompt and let's type Node. So this is the Node. When you install Node, very easy step, next install that, and it must be added to your path variables, that is environment variables. So you can access Node by typing like this, and you can exit it by typing exit and that will work fine. Then here you need npm. And what is npm? Npm is the one thing that is installed with node, and you can use npm when you install node. So you can use both of the things simultaneously, and both of the things are installed simultaneously, so that you can use node package manager. The npm stands for node package manager, so you can use node package manager to install node modules and other stuff. So this is about this video. In the next video we will be learning how to set up the Visual Studio Code for React.js and how to start creating React.js apps. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next video.